Hello, Wanderlusters, investors, and free spirits. Today, I have the pleasure to be with Mirna, our colleague here at Jungle Realtor. How you doing today, Mirna?
I'm very happy. I'm excited. Look at this. It's gorgeous today.
It's a beautiful day in Tulum, a magical day, and we have a very special treat. So today, we're going to talk about Region 8. We're going to share everything regarding this new up-and-coming neighborhood in Tulum. So,
let's put our boots on and go to the jungle.
So I want to start by sharing this comparison map of Tulum back in 2015 to 2023. So what you can see is that back in 2015, the only developed areas were Aldea Sama, downtown Tulum, and a little bit of La Veleta. And now in 2023, last year, you can see that all of La Veleta, Region 15, Selva Sama, Tulum 101, the archaeological site, Region 8 has had growth. So the urban development plan has moved in a very fast pace. This is the urban development plan and the zoning for the city of Tulum. All the way at the bottom, that is Region 8, the cherry of the cake of Tulum. And it's the closest region to the Caribbean Sea. Right next where you see all those blue lines, those are underwater river systems, a preserved ecological area. What that means is there's a very low supply of lots to be able to develop there, so that increases the prices in that area. Now this is Region 8. This is a drone image that was taken in February 2024. So you already see several projects being developed, and right there at the middle is Wyndham Esplendor. They're already operating. They already have high occupancy. It's basically walking distance to the hotel zone. You grab a bike, or if you rent a car, you're literally 2 minutes away, 3 minutes away from the hotel zone, making it one of the most premium locations to invest in Tulum today.
As we can see here, the streets are not paved, which is very common in Tulum. However, do you know when in Region 8 streets are going to be paved?
That's a very good question. We don't have a specific date. However, private development is going faster than the municipality getting services, all the infrastructure that's needed, like paved streets. What some developers are doing is that they are getting together and they are paving the streets. So there's a private investment instead of waiting for the municipality to set all the infrastructure and services in the area. However, I can put a comparison of my experience. So when we started selling properties back in 2013 in La Veleta, closer to the highway, all the streets looked exactly as the streets that we're walking in right now, right? And the people that bought early and reselled their properties right now had a really good appreciation. So that's one of the benefits of investing in this Region 8 right now, that there is room for growth, right? As soon as all the services, all the infrastructure, all the streets are paved, which eventually it'll come, the appreciation of the properties will be a lot higher.
So this is an example of a finished project in Region 8.
Correct. It looks really nice, and I love what they did with the paved streets, and they left a lot of trees, a lot of vegetation. So this would be a really good example of how some projects are gonna look like.
I also want to share that there is already a road that is parallel to the hotel zone and that has 8 connectors all the way from Region 8 to the Arch of Siancan World Heritage UNESCO site. This street is planned so that it can alleviate traffic in the hotel zone. This street that I'm just talking about connects this road all the way to this beautiful lagoons of Canlum and Nopalitos. So if you fly into the new Tulum International Airport, you rent a car and you go down, you're going to be able to connect with this road all the way down to the hotel zone, saving you a lot of time.
And what can you tell me about services and infrastructure?
So in Region 8, starting with electricity, the Federal Commission of Electricity of Mexico hasn't built all the electric system in the Region 8. So it's basically being done by the developers. So all the developers are bringing the electricity to their projects, and that's how the electric network is constantly being built and spread out through the region. So obviously make sure that the project that you're buying, if you're buying a lot or something, they already have electric.
And water management is extremely important here. What can you tell me about it?
Okay, so water management. We're actually walking on top of the largest underwater cave system and river system in the entire planet. Since CAPA, the Commission of Water of the city of Tulum, hasn't built drainage and all the water infrastructure that we need, all the developers are building, and it's really important for investors to ask if the project that they're investing in has a water treatment system until CAPA brings all the water infrastructure needed to be able to treat it. So all the projects need to have a water treatment system, and be careful, septic tanks are a big no-no in Tulum because again, we would be contaminating the underwater river system.
So let us know if Region 8 intrigued you as much as it did to us.
And don't forget, if this information was valuable for you, please share it with any other investor that you know. If you liked it, please don't forget to give us that thumbs up. It really helps us out. And comment what was the thing that you like the best out of Region 8, and if there's any other regions that make sense to you.
We invite you to explore with us the Mexican Caribbean. I hope to see you soon.
We'll leave you another link to another neighborhood video right up here.
Cuidado, córtale.
Córtale, mi chavo.
Let's put our boots on and go to the jungle.
Come with us to the jungle. Let's do it. Making it nice and ay, güey, ¿cómo se dice? And don't forget, if this
No, es que salió muy raro el mío.